The new crafting update. Oh, dude, you cut me off, dude.
Sorry. No, go. We're going.
Oh,
We're rolling now.
The new crafting update in 99 Nights in the Forest is finally here, and I was just trying to get that out, but you had to cut me off there, dude. Like, do you always have to lead every video? Does it bother you that bad, bro?
It was an accident, dude. I didn't know it.
Anyways, today, guys, we're going to be giving you a complete guide to the new update. We've messed around with it. We've had some fun in it. Feel like we've learned a whole lot, and we're going to give you guys a proper guide that will help you guys out. And we got O3G in here dancing. Great.
yeah, of course. You got to have O3G here. Now, getting first off, I think we should start with some of the classes. Obviously, all this changed, but the classes, there's new ones. So you want to start us off and explain the first one?
Oh, yes, of course. I actually already have it here. The new class that they added, one of the two new classes that they added is, of course, the farmer. The farmer, okay? The farmer's going to start with a watering can. This watering can can be used to get rarer crops from farm plots, which is actually huge. Like, I played as the farmer in the first game that I did when the new update dropped, and I loved it. It was awesome. Level 2, you could get some saplings that you plant will grow into apple trees, which is also really, really cool. And then at level 3, the farm plots you water are guaranteed to grow 1 pumpkin, which is freaking awesome.
I definitely agree. You know, 80 diamonds right there. But going up a class that's even more expensive is the blacksmith. This was 200 diamonds, but you get the hammer right at the go. So you don't have to craft the hammer. You can get a hammer right as you start. That means you can move all your stuff around. And then level 1, you can craft items from the next crafting bench tier up to tier 4. So this is just like, boom, you could jump in and craft a lot more than you normally would be able to. Following up with level 2, you get 2 random crafting bench recipes that will have discounts added to them. And then level 3, you get a chance to have extra scrap from putting the items in the grinder. Level 3, I mean, with the extra scrap, I guess that's okay, but I never have a problem with having too many scraps, you know? It's the wood that I run out of.
That's true. That's why I think that the discounted crafting bench recipes is actually probably the coolest thing about that. And another thing to note is that it is 200 diamonds. That's 100 more diamonds than, like, the alien, which is kind of crazy. Like,
yeah. And a key thing also that they did is now they have like a daily shop. So some classes will go away and you will not be able to buy them anymore. So like right now, the alien and assassin one are not in stock.
Yep. So, you know, actually, the cyborg could technically be not in stock either. I don't know because we own that one. I imagine that one, pretty good chance that one's probably not in stock either because it is a pretty high level class.
100%. So let's go ahead and get in a game so we can talk about and showcase some of the other features and hopefully get some of this new stuff going on.
Oh, yeah. Let's pop in.
Because there's like polar bears, there's like new craftable items. There's a lot of secret things that they didn't even put in the changelog.
Oh, yeah, dude. We found that out the hard way. We found that out the hard way, dude.
Oh my god. Like the polar bear, when I first encountered that thing, I did not know like it locks on till it kills you.
Bro, yeah, and that was like the funniest clip ever, dude. We were, obviously we were streaming, and I just saw you running for your life with a polar bear chasing you, dude. Oh, it's legendary.
I had no clue that, the polar bear was going to be that aggressive. Like, I was like, oh, it's probably like the bear. It'll eventually give up and not chase you anymore.
Oh,
no.
It is, like, aggroed 100%. Like, it is not stopping.
So, like, a little fun fact about, like, the update and finding the polar bear and stuff. You said there was actually a secret message that hinted towards the next update around the little, the little ice area. And what was that exactly?
I'll try to get a clip to put in here, or at least a screenshot of it, because I found it on stream. It was, like a little flyer, sort of like the Ranger logs and stuff. It was a flyer talking about next week's weather forecast, and it's where the polar bear spawns, which is like a small little patch of snow with a chest, and in that patch of snow you will see that flyer and it'll say next week's weather forecast, which could be hinting at a snow update coming, which is kind of a weird time for a snow update, not gonna lie, but I think overall it is a kind of a cool thing to think about.
Yeah, I mean, being able to already know a little bit about the next update and get a little hint on it, I mean, that's just something I figure. Like, I guess this is going to be your one-stop video because we're talking about little Easter eggs too, honestly. I wasn't even planning to dive into an Easter egg, but on top of that, though, let's talk about some of the new structures and items that you're going to be able to gather in the update. Do you know any of those?
The new structures?
Or items, such as the freezer and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about just crafting stuff. Yeah, crafting, yeah. I mean, yeah. I thought it was like new structures. What? If you go to the crafting bench here, you can already see a couple of them. I'll go through them real quick. First of all, they've added this bunny trap. It actually took the farm plot away from the crafting bench tier 1 and put it on tier 2 because farming becomes pretty OP now with the new update stuff. So they added a bunny trap, which is actually kind of cool. I mean, if you think about it, you're not going to have to be hunting your bunnies as much. And obviously, the next thing, like OG just mentioned, once you get the crafting bench level 2, you will have the freezer, which the freezer is more of like just a storage thing. But I think it's really, really cool. Having a freezer full of food in your camp, dude, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, it definitely allows you to have, like, easier, like storage for it. Now, obviously, as you go up and level up your crafting table to 4, 3, 4, and 5, you're going to get different stuff. One of those is a radar. I don't know if you had a chance to make a radar yet, but...
Oh, not yet.
Yeah, what it does is it detects important places like golden chest and stuff like that on the map that you can go and get even better items like the chainsaw, you know, the tactical shotgun.
Ooh.
I mean... Radar is definitely useful, and it'd be cool if we even got to be able to craft that in this video here. Obviously, crafting bench 5, the tier 5 is the one that has a lot of rare stuff that a lot of people don't get to see right at the go, which is such as the respawn capsule, the temporal accelerator, and the weather machine. Now, the respawn capsule allows you to allows the next player to die after charging to respawn instantly at the capsule.
I love it. I think
really.
I was gonna say I think you're skipping too far ahead because you're forgetting the greatest item ever been added to the game with the crafting bench 2. The log wall, dude. No more shelves, no more rain storage. We're gonna be going log walls all around our base now, dude. We don't have to do all the other methods.
I forgot about that. Dude, I've not even made a log wall yet. Yeah, I want to see what those look like.
I got you. I'm gonna get one right now. Oh, it's locked. We got the thing. Oh, we need scrap first. We need one piece of scrap. All right, I'm going to go find one piece of scrap. We can do it. It should be in the shack right here. I'm going to go get it.
Okay.
There's going to be scrap. I'm wishing it into existence. Give me the... Nope, jump up the stairs. Thank you. There we go. Scrap. Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to go look too.
Got the scrap. Let's go. Told you, I got you, dude. I got you. Pop back over here.
All right, so we get to see this log wall here. Demonstration.
Yeah, live demonstration right here. This thing is epic. I know everyone's probably like wanting... Oh, dude, we need a few more wood, dude. We're so close. Cut a tree, somebody. Oh, there's logs right here. Nice. See, we have everything gathered around. We just, we didn't have it all ready. There we go. Throw that in there. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Let's go ahead and place this, like, right here. Maybe. Look at that.
Ooh. Oh, yes.
That thing is perfect, too. Like, nothing's going to be able to shoot through that. And obviously, jump over it either.
Like, honestly... I think it would look good to have this combined with the trees, too. You know, like, layer this with, like, the trees around it, too, and kind of pattern it. I think that could be cool. But honestly, like, this is a lot quicker because you could just build these. And the trees, you got to wait for them to grow, you know?
Yeah, and it's only 12. It's 12 logs to build one. That's it. Which, you know, later in the game, especially once you have the chainsaw, it's not hard to get 12 logs. You could easily build a whole wall around. I'm thinking... You know, a future base building episode could be in the works, dude. Like, that video could be good with these walls, bro. Oh.
Yep. Base building episode for sure. Now, getting onto some of the stuff on the tier 5, because I totally forgot the log fence there. The temporal accelerator skips the next night entirely after it completes charging. So... It's kind of like just something that allows you to instantly skip a day as well, considering your multipliers as well. It's pretty cool. The weather machine actually prevents rain and thunderstorms for 3 days after each charge.
That's going to be so good, bro. We've had such bad luck with the weather at times in this game.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
That's the thing, you know, that is super helpful for later on in the game when it wants to storm every night.
Every night, I'm talking. Every time you're like, I want to do something productive, then lightning just starts hitting you back to back to back.
Exactly, dude. And, I mean, honestly, also, you know, we talked about the polar bear, but that also introduced, like, a new area to the game, right? Which is, like, the little snowy area. So you do get some new map areas, and I'm sure there's more that, you know, people are finding as they go because they're kind of secretive about adding this stuff.
We will, I will definitely, I'll probably both be making videos to kind of deep dive into some of this stuff a lot more. This is a very, like, a broad guide. We're trying to cover everything in this video. So there's going to be certain things we talked about, maybe just for a brief second, like a couple of the crafting things. If, you know, if you're looking for a full guide on each individual thing, like, let's say, like, for example, the polar bear with the little, you know, the little flyer that we found, and maybe the things that hint towards the next update and stuff. We you know, if you'd like to see videos where we cover that even more in depth, make sure to hit that like button. you know how to do it. You know how to do it.
For sure. And it's also important to note some of those final items you will need fragments, and You'll have to collect those from like cultist strongholds and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.